Hi, I'm Mark from L&M Small Engine. Today we're working on a Poulan Pro Pushmower with a Briggs Stratton 500E series motor on it. The guy said it ran beginning last summer, but then it quit running, so either dirt or water got in the gas, whatever, but this gas smells awful. I don't think it'd even run if it wanted to. So we're gonna go ahead and take the carburetor apart, clean it up, and clean the tank out. So hope you enjoy the video. Oh geez. That's pretty dirty. I'm gonna need to take this recoil off so we can get this tank off. These are 5/16. I grab a pair of pliers. Then there's two sets of screws in here. There's two 5/16 and there's two 9/32. There's only three on this one. One on the outside here. There's where it is. Kind of locks that carburetor into place. There we go. As you can see, dirt inside the carburetor. And that tank just slides up through them two notches there. And when you take this off the carburetor, kind of break it loose first, because this is a plastic carburetor. There we go. I'm going to pop that plug out real quick, see what that looks like. Because if dirt was getting sucked in the cylinder, that can't be good. So I always make sure your air filter is nice and clean. Actually, it's burning pretty good. I was worried there for a second. As long as we have that out, just go ahead and put a new plug in there. And I'll need to make sure they're gapped out around 35 thousandths. Then before we start tearing the carburetor off and stuff, I might as well drain the oil out of it. We're going to replace the oil in the crankcase. You know how black that oil is. Well, there we go. So now this carburetor will just slide right on out of here. And there's an O-ring. The O-ring goes in here first. And this little keeper, you just press that in there. I'm going to blow it off a little bit before we tear it apart. Okay, there's two screws on the bottom. They're 9/32. Then we have to get a screwdriver and pry that loose a little bit. There we go. And there's little droplets of water in there. Make sure that's nice and clean there. And on these carburetors here, that right there, little brass on the side, that's your jet. You want to spray. And you'll see it come out in here. And that means your jet's nice and clean. Blow this off real quick. Now, these are really simple to work on. Then this indentation right here, that's going to go over that jet like that. And I get the holes lined up. And that's pretty much all there is to it on these carburetors. Just slide it right back into place there. Well, I'm going to clean out the gas tank real quick here. Let me put some fresh gas in there. Okay, I blew out the tank really good. Clean it out. And these two notches here go in these two notches. Just like that. Alright. Now I got a new filter. Okay, now we can put the recoil back on. Okay, now we can put the oil back in it. Turn this around here. I take 16 ounces. Wipe your dipstick off. It's right on full. Okay, now I might as well check the blade on it here. Make sure it's nice and sharp for the summer mowing season. I'm going to put a nice edge on that. On these Poulan Pro blade bolts, a 9/16. MTD's usually 5/8. There we go. I'll go put a nice edge on that real quick. Put a nice cutting edge on that bad boy there. The wing's always up. Okay. Now all that's left is to take it off the table, put some fresh premium in there, and see if we can get this thing started. Okay, put some nice fresh premium in there. Push the primer button like 3-4 times. First pull took right off. This goes to show you. Nice clean gas tank, clean carburetor. Just keep all that stuff clean and you'll have a pretty much worry-free lawn mowing season. Anyways, appreciate you watching. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please subscribe. Anyways, have a good afternoon. Bye.